Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm pretty excited because we have here the titanium mid pipe. So this is straight from SC Projects. This is the central mid pipe link to get rid of this big old box right here. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be louder too. And of course I went with the titanium one because I don't want to mix match. Since this is already titanium, I'm not going to get the stainless steel mid pipe. I'm just going to get everything titanium. Eventually I'll get the headers titanium. But I'm just really excited. You know, finally I got a part for the bike, man. It's been a while since I got something for this bike. And now I have this. It's about time I order this. So today I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to get rid of this big box here to get this thing on. Now, just to let you guys know, this is my first time doing it, so bear with me, all right? But first thing is I have this Allen key set thing, and what you're gonna use is you're gonna use the 5. If you have a 5, you're gonna use the 5 to get this out, and this out. I'm pretty sure there's only 3, but if there's 4 or more, I'll just let you guys know. But for now, all I know is to take these 3 out. So there is only 3. So you got 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. And you won't be needing this because the titanium mid pipe doesn't have anything to mount this onto. Because if you see here, this box has this thing, and then there's one down here and one right here. The mid pipe doesn't have one at all, so you won't be needing it. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the slip-on off. And what I have to do there is I have to take this out. This is, or not take it out, but I just have to loosen it. This is a 10mm, and use this, which is a size 6 Allen wrench or Allen key, whatever you want to call it. And that just goes in there to take this off. And then because we loosened this, we should be able to just slide this off. So what I forgot to mention was there's actually this nut that's in like behind this, and you just got to remove that. You should probably know that if you have a CRT. All right, so now that everything's loose, like this clamp is loose, and I took this mounting bolt at the top off, now this should be able to just slide right off. Just like that, easy. All right, so now I have to get to that right there and that right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna loosen this right here just so I can get this out the way. So I'm gonna remove this and then get some clearance here and take those 2 off. So this is a size 5. I'm gonna use the size 5. Just like that. Now I have some clearance to get to these 2.
So clearly I'm struggling here. I spent like 15 minutes trying to get this one bolt out, but obviously it's because I'm trying to use plastic as my leverage, so it's just bending. But I ended up finding a solution.
Alright, so anyways, after trial and error, I ended up finally getting this thing loose, man. That was way too tight. So the way I got it loose, now bear with me, okay? I don't have a lot of freaking tools. But what I did was I used this, what is this? A 17mm. And then I got it on this extension, and I took this off of the little kit thingy, and I just put it in here, and I ended up cracking it loose. Now I know it's not the most ideal way to do it, but it worked, okay? So I got that one loose. Okay, so I think just judging by looking at this, I don't think I have to take this one out. But I forgot to mention to loosen this ring too. It's also a 10mm, just like the one that was hooked up to the slip-on over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen that too, and I should be able to slide it off after taking this off and loosening this. I should be. All right, so now we have it off. You saw it just slid off right there. And yeah, we don't need this. This thing is so heavy. And now compared to this thing is really lightweight, so you're definitely gonna lose some pounds. And now to the install part. So if you order this, you will get a hardware bag, and it comes with this O2 sensor block off bolt. And it also comes with this brass washer. You're gonna put the brass washer in first, and then you're gonna put the block off bolt second. Don't just put the block off bolt, you're gonna have to put the washer in there. So that's how it should look. All right, so according to the instructions manual, when you're gonna install the mid pipe, the bolt that goes in here, there's a certain layout, and it should look like this. So on this side, it should look like this, with the flat side of the washer against this back here. And then for the front side, it comes with this little black plastic piece, and it'll look just like that. And that's gonna go right through here. I'm just gonna hand tighten it first, and then I'm just gonna start tightening the ring over here, this exhaust ring, and then I'm gonna start getting the slip on, just so I can have everything, you know, like being able to adjust everything accordingly. And then that's when I'll start tightening it for real. All right, so another thing that this mid pipe comes with is this brand new clamp. You're gonna use this for your slip on. All right, you're not gonna reuse the one that was on the old box, resonator, whatever you wanna call that. You're gonna use the one that it comes with. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna give it a few wiggles. Make sure that there's no gaps here. Just make sure you can wiggle it in until it's completely flushed. It should look like that, where it's like fully against it, no gaps, because you don't want any exhaust leaks. I'm just gonna hand tighten this as much as possible. So just hand tightening it for now until I adjust up here so I can line this up, and then that's when I'll start tightening everything down, because all I care about right now is at least getting this lined up. So same way you took it out, it's the same way it goes back in. All right, so that's about as perfect as I can get it. It's nice and straight. Everything is nicely adjusted. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start tightening this and this stuff, now that everything's all nice and lined up. And then we can hear it on cold start. All right, now everything's tightened down. 10 millimeter, tighten this all the way. I'll tighten this all the way. I'll tighten this ring all the way. That's also a 10 millimeter. And then back here is a 13 millimeter. And then this is a 6 Allen key. I'm only saying 6 because I don't know if it's millimeters or not, but it's a size 6 Allen key for here. Use the 13, you could use a 13 millimeter wrench for the back to hold it while tightening this. But now everything's all tightened up, and I'm ready for cold start, man. All right, so she's outside now. Looking all right, everything's looking nice. Everything's nice and tight. Everything's tightened down, all this tightened down, tighten down, tighten down. Oh, you can already see the color difference because I already had this a little bit longer than this, but once this starts turning into this and then eventually blue, that's gonna be badass. I'll make sure to put a before sound, so I'm just gonna edit that in. So here's a before. And here's an after. I don't know if the video is going to do it justice, but that is a lot louder. What the hell? I did not expect it to be that loud. Looks good, sounds good. Once it's warmed up, I'm going to give it a rev. Alright, so now it's warmed up. Let's hear it. If this video was helpful, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.